5.4, 5.5, 5.6, of that going every few months, let's say. So while Microsoft isn't at the top, it's hard to say that they're falling behind. But here's the thing, their playbook isn't about getting to the top. And I gotta say, this strategy, if it works out the way they plan, could be, in a word, killer. The strategy is to trail the frontier deliberately and to also own the entire stack. So here's the thing, if you want to be at the very top of the leaderboards to have the best model, that costs a lot of money. But as we often see, often a few months after those big model releases, the other labs catch up. Even open source very, very quickly tends to catch up. So publishing the state-of-the-art frontier model comes with a insane price tag, but having those same capabilities 3 to 6 months later is much, much cheaper. And so that's Suleiman's off-frontier kind of a doctrine that he's talking about. They're not shooting for the front of the pack. They're planning to stay 3 to 6 months behind and deliberately trail everybody else and kind of be that sort of wall of fire slowly going behind them. So this is going to save them a lot of money, a lot of compute, and they're going to have an opportunity to do something else with all that money and compute. So here's what they're doing. And number one, they plan to be a lot more self-sufficient. So no more relying on OpenAI for the models. They also have their own chips. It's the Maya 200. So this is a Microsoft own inference chip. So it doesn't look like this is for training. This is more for running the models once they've completed training. Looks like this was announced in January 2026. So this is a fairly new thing, but they're building out their entire stack, including the hardware. And they also talked about something they call frontier tuning, which is rather interesting. Again, a lot of this is about the execution, how well it actually unfolds. And a lot of the benchmark tests for these models, they're Microsoft reported, right? So we haven't got our hands on them. So we'll see how good they are when we actually test them. So kind of keep that in mind. For the time being, these are just words and promises, but it really does look like they have a